Okay, we got Kacey Nady here, head volleyball coach at Southern Utah for the Thunderbirds, former Arizona Wildcats beach volleyball player. And Kacey, first of all, welcome back to Tucson.
Thanks. It's honestly great to be back. I missed it.
Obviously, you played your entire career indoors at Oregon. Walk us back to just that time and the decision to come here and play one more year as a grad student in beach.
Well, there's actually a pretty long story behind that. I'll shorten it up for you. In 2011, I came to a team camp here with my high school in Yuma, Arizona, and Dave Rubio saw me at this team camp, and he pulled me aside and into his office, and we decided that I was going to move in that next 2 weeks to San Diego by myself to go play club, to hopefully earn a scholarship to go play in college. And I'm really thankful for Dave, and he's one of the angels in my life, because I would not be standing here right now if it weren't for him. And so my entire career at Oregon and coming to U of A and seeing Dave was honestly always really special, and he was so kind to me. And so it was kind of a no-brainer, and I reached out to Steve because Steve was an assistant at the time during that camp. And so when I reached out to Steve and saying like, hey, want to play a fifth year, within 48 hours I had committed of reaching out to Steve and then that decision. So it was really easy for me, and so it was really cool to come full circle, and very, very blessed. And so U of A means a lot to me, and so it's fun to be here. And the first time that SUU has competed against Arizona. That's cool.
What do you, because obviously that was the beginning of the beach program, really. What do you remember about those early years?
I didn't realize we were pioneers. I remember that, well, first of all, beach and indoor are completely different sports, like not only on the tactical side, but the feel. Like indoor just feels like go, you put your head through the wall, and then beach, there's music playing, you're kind of just like more chill, and so I'm like, what is this? So what I remember is just like that was a very big change. The team was really fun, and although it was a short period of time, what I remember is just like it was really fun to compete, and that I was lucky to be here for my fifth year.
And then did you always know coaching would be kind of the next step for you?
Good question. No. At Oregon, I don't know if it's the same here. If you ask athletes, what are you studying and what do you want to do with your life? 95% of them say, I'm going to go play professionally. If that doesn't work out, I'm going to coach. And I'm that person that if everyone's going to the left, I'm going to the right. And so I didn't want to just do what was simple or easy, which is hilarious because obviously coaching is not easy or simple at all. But I had some close people that knew me really well, that when I came to a decision and I hit a fork in the road, December specifically of my fifth year, when I had no more eligibility after that year, told me that I would make a great coach. And from then on, I just stayed passionate. And I'm honestly a lot more passionate about coaching than I was even playing, and just seeing athletes understand skills, but more importantly, learn life lessons, and just how volleyball teaches a lot of us values. I think that that's the most rewarding part, and so I'm really thankful to be a coach. So that was another pivotal moment here at my time at Arizona was in December. My fifth year, I realized that coaching was the path. So.
And then I guess how did you feel about the way your team performed here this week?
Yeah. This week it was, okay, today is a different story than yesterday. As a whole, I think it's just two different teams that entered the floor. Something that we talk about a lot is our identity, and what we talked about going into the match today was what do we want to be known as for ourselves, for each other. And we talked about how can we build moving into conference from this match. And so the team has the skills and I think the mindsets in order to perform well consistently, but it's about just that, of like showing up and just understanding like we're playing to win. We're not just hoping that the other team makes mistakes and it's in our control. And so I think that that's what we did today. I think that we played okay and we still were close. We did not do fantastic, yet if we do a couple more things different, 3-4 points, now it's 25-22 us. So I think that it's exciting and I'm looking forward to conference, but there's a big difference in yesterday compared to today.
Kacey, best of luck. Great to see you back here in Tucson.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.